Right now, we are very excited and happy to have with us here this afternoon the Bats, playing live in our studio. They're going to be playing tonight at Neumos. Thank you all for being here this afternoon.
Thank you for inviting us.
Very happy that you're here. We'll talk a little bit later on. If you're ready to, with the first song, you can go right ahead.
Yeah, this is called Tragedy.
Should see the letter I got today. It came out of the blue and gray. Tragedy begins at home, or so I'm told. Tragedy begins at home, or so I'm told.
It's 90.3 KEXP here in Seattle, listening to live music from the Bats. They're going to be performing at Neumos this evening, along with Eleanor Friedberger and Teen. And again, very happy that you're here this afternoon. Travel's been going well on this tour.
Oh, extremely well. Yeah, no, it's been a fantastic tour. It's a long time since we've been here. 2006 was our last visit, and we never came as far as Seattle. Yeah, so it's really nice to visit here for the first time.
Seeing Portland, Seattle, the Northwest for the first time.
Yeah, it's lovely, lovely. The Pacific air reminds us of home, which is nice.
Good for that.
So I think the next song we're doing is Countersign, I believe.
Up to the Sky.
Oh, Up to the Sky. Terribly sorry.
Face love, where is that pick-me-up? I know I haven't tried, but I will this time, and I still trust in you. And is there hope in your heart? Well, I'm sure there was at the start. I see the shadows flickering by. Find it you're hiding. was at the start. I see the shadows flickering by. Now we're nearly up to the sky. As you find it, you're hiding. As it wants you, you fall into. As you find it, you're hiding. As it wants you, you fall into.
Live music here at 90.3 KEXP. Up to the Sky was the song you just heard, performed by the Bats, who are playing this evening at Numos. The most recent album from the Bats, Free All the Monsters. And that one a couple of years ago released. Home for you?
It was late 2011. It was kind of 2012 was its release year, really, for us. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of came this way for us and somewhere in 2012 as well.
Yeah.
All right. Again, thanks for being here. The Bats have been around for many, many years. Influential band over quite a few groups over the years. And before we talk a little bit about the latest record, do you still recall the first time you ever all got together to kind of see if you could play music?
I can't remember exactly, but we sort of hung out together a bit, and we had mutual friends and stuff like that, and we were all playing different things, and it just sort of fell together, and it felt pretty good right from the start.
We're all living in the same house.
You were?
Then. Yeah, so, yeah. Sunday afternoon, you know.
I think
Right.
we had a trio with the three of us called Percy Taiwan Band briefly, and then we needed a drummer. Malcolm was a very good friend of ours who fitted the bill perfectly. So
Yeah. And then things progressed from there, releasing albums and some singles, and moving on to other projects, and then taking a break from one another for a while.
Yeah, we have big breaks between projects so we don't get bored with the process, which you can do, yeah.
Do you find that pursuing music or writing music at this point is quite different from you than when starting?
Not a great deal different. I mean, still you got to come up with, some chords and a melody and a structure, and then, work it out as a band and then try it out, and if it works. There's a few things on the outside that change the way things happen, but
Robert's a fantastic songwriter. He keeps writing wonderful songs, and we feel privileged to be part of it. So it's good.
Thanks.
And on the latest record, Free All the Monsters, how did, when you were kind of getting ready to write that record, did it come about quickly or kind of find its way?
I'd sort of written a whole bunch of songs, I guess, over a 6-month to a year period, and then we just learnt them up beforehand, before the album, and then, wrote some extra ones in the studio while we were working.
Yeah, it's nice to try them out live before we record too, so some of them got that treatment, but we recorded in a wonderful old asylum just north of Dunedin in New Zealand called Seacliff, and in an old stone stables there, so that kind of had some little effect on how the recording turned out, which was quite cool.
So was that recording experience quite different than in the past?
Each one's different, I mean, and it depends on the setting. So that place was pretty special, so it was kind of fun working there. It was a bit different than a normal studio, that's for sure.
It was different in that we all went and stayed there rather than staying at home and going somewhere and going home again. We all stayed there for a week or so.
Yeah. The Bats have been performing, I was just asking before we started, about 12 shows this time on the U.S., going to finish up in San Francisco and Los Angeles a few days, and they're playing tonight at Numos. And I know over the years you guys have also had numerous other projects happening. And I wonder if you could speak to a little bit about some of the other things that you have these days. Kay, is Mini Snap still happening?
Yeah, we've sort of got an album half finished. We sort of take our time over stuff, just do it when we've got time. And so that'll probably get done by the end of the year, maybe out next year.
And when Bob gets busy with the clean, then we do some more mini stuff.
We did some clean stuff a wee while ago, and maybe some more in the future. And I've just done a solo album as well, so that'll be out this year as well.
Yeah. And Robert, Toy Love?
Oh, I'm Paul.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Toy Love was a long, long time ago. Yes, but we had the honour of being put into the New Zealand Hall of Fame last year, which was quite fun. So we all got back together. They flew in Jane Walker from London, and we all gathered in Auckland and met up there. Yeah.
For people that are here in the U.S. trying to find some of this music, is there distribution that's still happening here?
Actually, both Bats and Toy Love are being issued now by Captured Tracks. They've brought out By Night EP as the first one, our very first EP, and they've also released the Toy Love collection, which is on vinyl, a double vinyl.
Yeah, I wanted to find out about that for picking up the things over the years, or people that might be just discovering the band and want to seek out and try to find some of the music.
Yeah. Clean. What are Clean on here, Bob?
They're on fire. I think some of it's on Captured Tracks. Vehicles getting re-released very soon on Captured Tracks. Yeah.
All right.
But it's pretty easy to find stuff online these days as well.
Yeah. Now, after this little U.S. tour, you're going to head home. You can just kick back and relax for a little bit, or are there other plans for the year?
Recover and relax and deal with the winter.
And start
We'll
working
back
on
to
some
work.
new songs too. So.
That's right. You're going to be heading home to winter.
Yes.
Good luck with that. The Bats are performing tonight at Numo's. Ready for a couple of more songs?
Sure thing.
Yeah,
This is Countersign, which is off Free All the Monsters.
No, it's not.
I don't know, man. I'll give up saying that.
Guilty Office. This is Guilty Office. Yeah.
See the clouds are gathering. We are locked inside. And now the mood's unraveling. It's all been put aside. We want you back here. We've been too long away. Images remind us what is lost today.
Very nice. The last one's actually title track from Free All Monsters, which is, of course, called Free All Monsters. One of our poppiest numbers, I think. Once Bob's done a little bit of tuning, there's a special capo thing on his strings here to make it sound really good.
Try to get out, and they're making life a mystery. Painted with a bad brush, you're really not so bad. I said, free all the monsters now, let them fly up and away.
All right, thank you very much. That is the song Free All the Monsters, performed live here at KEXP from the Bats, and they're going to be playing tonight at Numos. I want to say thank you so much to Kay and Malcolm and Paul and Robert. Thank you for spending some time here with us this afternoon, sharing your music with us.
Very happy to be here. Thank you.
All right, and a big thank you to our engineer, Kevin Suggs. It's 90.3 KEXP in Seattle.
Bye.
Thank you.
Cheers.